This is how America became economically great. It was off the backs of unpaid black people. And now that America is still a major superpower, you owe your success to hundreds of years of unpaid black labor. My name is Jasiri X. I'm a hip-hop artist, activist. I'm also the co-founder and CEO of One Hood Media. I'm also part of the National African American Reparations Committee, started by a brilliant activist, organizer, educator named Ron Daniels. And part of it is researching around reparations, but also educating not only our community, but other communities about why reparations is needed now more than ever.
Everyone knows the history of slavery in this country, even if they don't want to admit it. But to ignore our country's sin and shameful history, to pretend that it didn't exist or that it is no longer relevant to modern life, is to be in complete denial.
We gave unpaid labor that built the economy of the United States of America. Cotton was the oil of that time. And because of unpaid slave labor, the South became the king of cotton in the world. There are insurance companies, there are banks, there are retail stores that came out of black unpaid labor that are billion-dollar companies to this day. That's something that needs to be repaired. The reparations movement has been going on for an extremely long time because promises were made to the black community that have not been kept to this day. I'm more interested in the recognition and the beginning of that process than I am about what way folks decide to do it. And so I think that part of what our responsibility is to keep pushing and highlighting the truth of the situation. And maybe your grandparents didn't own slaves, and maybe you came here and you pulled yourself up from your bootstraps, but you benefited from a system. When we look at black Americans today, black wealth is 10% of white wealth. Studies have shown that a white person with a high school diploma has a better chance of getting a job than a black person with a college degree. Oftentimes when we go get a loan, we're getting a higher loan. We go to the court, we get a higher sentence, a longer sentence. Even today, there's still so much inequality. So we should want to build a place where it's justice and equality for everybody.